In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys 2 different ways on how to make scrunchies. So you're going to start with picking a fabric of your choice, whatever fabric you would like to use. Next, you're going to need a pair of scissors. Next, you're going to get your fabric that you're going to use and your tape measure, and you're going to measure 16 inches wide by 3 inches. So 3 inches this way and 16 inches wide and 3 inches long. So what you're going to do is grab a hair tie, place it in the middle or put the fabric through the middle, pinch the 2 corners or take the 2 corners together, and then you're going to use the 2 corners to sew the edges together, and you're going to sew the 2 lines down the middle or down the line, making 1 straight stitch. As you're sewing the line down, be sure to keep gathering the edges so the edges line up, and just continue to sew the line straight down. Once you have completed, this should be your ending result. Next, what you're gonna do is turn the fabric inside out. So you're gonna pull piece by piece, little bit at a time, to get it through the middle, to pull the fabric all the way through from one end to the next. We're gonna be turning the fabric inside out. Once you have finished turning your fabric inside out all the way through, you're going to reach the 2 ends. Once you get to the 2 ends, I would suggest making a little cuff to turn it inside out, because the next and last step is going to be you're going to take your sewing machine and draw 1 straight stitch down the middle. So try to make a creased end for each end to make it look a little bit neater, so that way it'll look nicer when you sew your straight stitch down the middle. Now I'm going to show you a different technique on how to sew a scrunchie. So for this method, what you're going to do is you're going to gather your 2 corners, And instead of doing one line straight down the middle, you're going to do that as well. But for each of the pieces of fabric, you're going to take one end and pinch it together to make a crease. So you're going to take both of your ends of fabric, and then you're going to crease them to make the ends turn in. So that way when you sew a line down the middle, the lines will already be creased for you. So now you're just going to sew the line straight down to the end. But as you're sewing the line down, you're going to remember to continue to crease both edges together and pinch the edges in so you can have a creased finish. Once you have sewn the pinched edges together all around, you're going to just remember to straight stitch to connect the two sides together so that way it won't be opened. And this should be your finished look. This is the version with the pinched edges together, and this is the version where we turned it inside out. So these are the two different styles that we have.